In this case, having the words spelled out and added to a word wall showing pictures, numbers, and words may be helpful. An activity for this standard would be given students between 11 and 19 manipulatives, which they represent as 1, 10, and some ones. Then have them put 10 ones together to create a tens bundle, and then placing the tens place on a place value chart. To incorporate technology into the standard, ST Math, which is a pre-K through 8th grade visual instructional program, can be utilized. This program uses the spatio-temporal reasonable ability to solve manipulative problems. ST Math builds on math standards, and students cannot move forward without building the foundational knowledge to move on to the next standard. For second grade, the standards build upon the knowledge acquired in kindergarten and first grade. Students are expected to fluently add and subtract within 100. This requires they are able to understand base value, properties of operation, and the relationship between addition and subtraction. The second grade standard, which I just explained, requires students have the computational knowledge of connecting previous learning strategies to fluently solve addition and subtraction problems within 100, and that they are problem solving using a strategy that best fits the math that they are trying to accomplish. In order to do this, students must first be able to understand place value, properties of operation, and the relationship between addition and subtraction. With this standard, common misconceptions or errors may occur when students try to do addition and subtraction mentally, despite being fluid in the concepts. Another error students may make is understanding place value and the properties of operation, but being able to connect how this acquired knowledge relates to addition and subtraction. An example of teaching this standard, as well as incorporating technology, is having students partner up and be given a list of different math problems on varying difficulty. Students will not be expected to do each problem, but they will be expected to rely on their partner for help. Some of the problems will be on paper, while others will be on a digital assessment through the program Prodigy. The students will have to identify which strategy they are using when solving the problems before answering them, showing how they came to their answer, along with identifying who is the one who answered it. A few minutes they are to switch partners. This is to facilitate social and emotional learning strategies and allow students to practice with different math strategies that they are still learning or struggling with. This partnered activity will act as an assessment for this lesson, as they must identify which strategy they used and who answered which problem. Although formative and informative in nature, the data can be used to identify scaffolds that need to be created for certain math strategies and if the students are utilizing previous knowledge fluently. Thank you for your time, and that's the end of this presentation.